morning. It's 6:01 and we're out on the road headed to Gillette today. We've got 3 more sites today and then we'll be home. Nice day. It's already 59 degrees here. Leaving Buffalo. What's better than a Scottish breakfast in the morning? Nothing. It's 6:14. We're on Interstate 90 now, headed eastbound to Gillette. It is 7:18. We've arrived in Gillette. You can see the site here. We'll be there in a few minutes. We'll get this site done and on to Newcastle and get that site done today. Well, here's the tower. It's 1,500 feet. We're on a low site here, actually, just north of the city of Gillette, Wyoming. It's not real high. The tower's high and the antenna's high. We're off to Newcastle. Job's done here. We're out of the site and headed to Newcastle. Yeah, over on this side you can see the coal mine, and they bring it out on a chute and it goes right across there up into the coal processing of the power plant here. And then the power plant is here. So they don't have to haul it very far to generate electricity. There's the power plant. We're in Wyoming. Okay, I'm no mathematician, but I'll here to tell you there's probably 400 or 500 diesel electric engines parked on the side here. I can't believe they're in service. They may just be in hold or something. Anyway, here along Interstate 90, east of Gillette, Wyoming. Off Interstate 90 now onto Highway 16, headed southeast to Newcastle. Yeah, we don't see trees very often in Wyoming, but we're seeing them here. And I asked Greg, and of course we're right on the edge of the Black Hills, which is to our left here. And I suspect being close to the Black Hills and all of its trees, we've got plenty of trees here as well. It's nice to see trees. There's not a lot of them in Wyoming. You can see what I mean here by trees. It's almost a line drawn in the sand. Trees, no trees. Trees, no trees. Just entering Newcastle here now. It's a refinery in town. I think they probably get oil and things around here and then refine it here. Yeah, I'd say that tower's got a little problem. Got a lean to it. Yep, right up ahead is the radio site we're going to, the single on the left. We are done with our job here at Newcastle. As you can see the elevation from here, it's kind of a semi-high location, but we're done. On the way to, I'm not sure where we're heading now, but we're headed off to the west. Just coming down from the site now. We're gonna stop and get a little fuel and a little snacks, and we're heading off to KC will be our next stop. It's way over off of I-25. All right, just down from the radio site is this refinery. Yes, it's a oil and gas refinery, I guess. I understand from the locals that they make jet fuel out of this refinery, so that's interesting. Anyway, we're gonna get some fuel ourselves and head off to the west. Well, here we are, a gas station sandwich. It's a Maverick gas station. There is absolutely no anything here in town, so we're going to be going across Hill and Dale, and this is our only lunch option, so wish me luck. Well, you won't believe it. Bread's fresh, tastes good. I gave my pickles to Greg, but other than that, California club sandwich thing here is really good at the Maverick gas station. So FYI, just on the other side of the refinery now. I don't know if you've ever seen a refinery. A lot of hot things go on here. That catalytic converter that's steaming there. It's where they split up all the crude oil. And there you go. We're in Newcastle and we are headed to the west now to KC. We're now heading west on Highway 450. Next big town in 69 miles is called Wright. That's with a W. And that is a gigantic coal mine. So we'll check that out as we drive through. Yeah, that's a tree. You don't see many of them around here. You see more of things like this. There's just not a lot of trees out here. All right, let's look around here. Yeah, we're out in the middle of nowhere, as you know. And there you go. Those are empty. Must be on the way to being filled up here. Each one of those coal cars are good for 100 tons of coal. They bring it out in chunks and fill up those cars. And it's hauled off to whatever kind of use for it. This one looks loaded, as you can tell. See the coal sticking up out of the top? He must have got loaded back here. Black Thunder Coal Company is a gigantic coal mine. I think it's a strip mine of some kind. 100 tons of coal per car. It's a lot. Look at this train, and it just keeps going. This gigantic building looking thing is coal storage, I would guess. And it goes up there in that chute, which is a conveyor belt. And then they load up the cars. And then they haul it into your state and burn the coal. Generate electricity, I would guess. So that conveyor belt there in white goes all the way over to there, and I suspect it's like a hopper. It fills up the coal, and then they back the train in there and load it up. Yeah, you look right underneath of it. There's a place for a car to roll, and if you look at the track that goes right underneath that, you can see that's where they fill up the coal cars. This is Wright, Wyoming. Edgerton now. Got about 5 miles to hit Interstate 25. Well, we're here at Interstate 25 finally, and heading up north again. Northbound Interstate 25, 25 miles to go. Now, you don't see that every day. A horse hotel. And here's our site. For once, we don't have to go off-road anywhere, really. We're here at Casey. Here's the site. Get wide. And the tower. That's a big one. We're here to work on some gear, and it is just flat ground here. We are done. 12 sites in 4 days of running the radios. This is it. Packing up and heading for the barn. We are driving out of the rain. How about that? Rain didn't last long, but it's okay. Somebody got some rain out of the deal. 66 miles to Casper, and then another 100 and something back to Greg's house. Yes, construction here in Wyoming. It is everywhere. We have made it here to Casper, Wyoming. It's right up here next to this ridge. And we're gonna work our way through the city and then come out, go south here directly to Saratoga now. We're on 287, I think, headed towards Saratoga and Rawlins now. We'll be making a left up here and getting on 487. Drivers are fine. You gotta have plenty of radials, so.
A bridge on a boat. I mean, it's gorgeous. And so when that whole thing got started, Johnson & Johnson stock dropped. Yeah, well, I don't know. I use this road a lot.
I know. We've arrived back here in Saratoga. It's a good trip for us. We'll be here for 3 days and out on the road again. As a reminder, I am working and I'm driving around in a fossil fuel truck. My Tesla is sitting back at the ranch and I will use that when I head back home. But during our work trips, it is a fossil fuel, but the benefit is you guys get to see all the cool scenery everywhere we go here in Wyoming. If you like my videos, go ahead and click the like, click subscribe, and click the bell icon to not miss anything going forward. If you'd like to buy yourself a Tesla, the referral link shown at the bottom of the screen gets you 1,000 miles or 1,500 kilometers of free supercharging. Thanks for watching. I'll look for you in the next one, and take care.